Bosco, sir, my first question is for you. You are a person awarded as the best choreographer, and how did you get an idea that you want to be a director?
It's taken me 11 years to get this idea. And for the past 11 years, I'm trying to figure out कि कब होगा ये मेरा जो ड्रीम है कब फुलफिल होगा और अब हो रहा है 11/11/22 को. Also the amount of songs and the kind of story that I wanted to do was more than just 3-4 minutes. So I wanted to tell a story in a longer format, and I also wanted to tell a story where it's the whole scale to enjoy a cinematic experience, to give you that experience, which is always there in my, like something that is there in your belly and you just want it to, just come out and just showcase and show what you want to show the world. So that is something that I was living with for a very long time, and this is the opportunity that I got with such great looking people and such great talent that we have in this film. And I think also the title is quite, eye-catchy, quite attractive, Rocket Gang. So it's fun because whenever someone speaks about Rocket Gang, ये action film में क्या है, इसमें कुछ गोलियाँ वोलियाँ चली, and then I show them this poster and then क्या बात कर, ऐसा तो हमने सोचा ही नहीं था. So that is something that is quite different. Horror, dance, comedy, again in that world we are saying it's different. तो मज़ेदार है.
And so you are working with children, the kids, and as you all know, they are mischievous as well as creative. Did you get any creative ideas while shooting this film?
Yeah, while working with these children, I think we've got a lot of creative ideas. इनके साथ बच्चे बन गए.
अपन है creative.
वो बड़े बच्चों की बात कर.
पर देख हमें रहे ना. वो बड़े वाले बच्चों की बात.
बड़ों बच्चे अच्छा.
How did you handle them?
I think अरे they handled me. They handled me इतना. I think they were so disciplined and they were so dedicated that they started their. Yes, it wasn't an easy task to bring all these 5 characters together. They're all from different parts of India, and they came together just for one thing, is to showcase their skills, their talent, and to be a part of Rocket Gang. So I'm blessed to have the opportunity of having such talented kids in my film. Yes, their commitment was, it was so like 500%. So they were there for, while I wanted them for workshops, they were there. They did their workshops, they kind of got into the mood, and it became so easy that मैं अगर चुटकी बजाता था तो they would laugh. मैं अगर चुटकी बजाता they would cry. So it was so organic and simple for them to, because they were so well prepared. So I think that became an easy part for me to handle kids because they were so well prepared.
And so Aditya, sir, how did you make yourself be a part of this movie and getting ready with this character? What were the setbacks while getting in it?
My setbacks were my dancing skills. Biggest setback. Because the level of dancing that he expects and the level of dancing at what I was, उसमें ज़मीन आसमान का फ़र्क था. And then he made me go through rigorous training of we did more than 3 months of rigorous trainings.
Elastic कैसे होता है, rubber band कैसे होता है?
खींचो
तो उसको लग रहा है वो पीछे जा रहा है, but actually वो बढ़ रहा है आगे.
हाँ.
तो जब छोड़ते हो तो वो पूरा छलांग मारता है. So that is what Aditya sealed.
Yes. Oh, thanks. छलांग मारा मैंने.
Chalangs.
उनकी छलांग भी काफी ऊपर तक जाती है.
Yeah.
Love it.
और सर ये मूवी सबसे ज़्यादा बेस है एक गोस्ट स्टोरी के ऊपर. किस तरीके से आपने उसे बच्चों के लिए हैंडल किया है जिससे आप उसे दिखा सके. तो आपको इस तरीके से डालते हुए आपने क्या दिमाग में रखा कि मैं इसे इस तरीके से बनाऊंगा, नहीं इस तरीके से.
I think you should, that experience should be shared by them, because I had certain things in mind. They were seeing what was happening, and what was in the script. I just think I've been true to that and not deviate from जो हमारे पास पड़ा हुआ है script, and I think I just believed in what. Yes, there was improvisation, but I think those improvisations was in the daira of the script only. It wasn't कि हम बना कुछ रहे और कुछ हो. I don't think so. That is my experience while I was, trying to bring this together. But yes, it was a lonely journey in terms of COVID times, we could not socialize, we could not talk. Like everybody, the minute we finished our shoot, everybody had to wear their mask, gear up and leave. So कभी होता है ना सेट में शूटिंग खत्म हुआ, जस्ट चिल किए, बात कर रहे कि आज दिन कैसा रहा. It's those moments that you kind of start knowing each other. But I think they were also well prepared, and they all knew that this is something that they want to also internalize. When they come, they should be the character that I was wanting them to be, and that came out beautifully.
Nikita, my next question is for you. And as you previously mentioned, muscle memory. And while dancing, preparing for a dance, and you're working with a choreographer, and what was the experience? Did you get any challenges while preparing for dance?
ये फिल्म ही अपने आप में एक बहुत बड़ी चैलेंज थी. अगर मैं ऐसे एक एक चैलेंज काउंट करूँ तो इट्स uncountable. Like there were so many that we had to. हम सबके actually individual challenges थे that we tried to overcome because you know this film has pushed all of us to our limits. मेरे लिए जो सबसे बड़ा challenge था that was to kind of try and match up to all these people because मेरे पास यहाँ जितने लोग बैठे हैं मेरे साइड में they all are great dancers in their own way. सबका अपना एक अंदाज है. और यू नो मैं हर इंटरव्यू में इस बारे में बोल चुकी हूँ कि फॉर मी टू मैच अप इनके डांस लेवल के लिए वाज वेरी डिफ़िकल्ट. अभी मेरे दिमाग में एक और बात ये आई है कि फ्रॉम द बिगिनिंग बॉस्को सर केप्ट टेलिंग मी कि आप अपना स्टाइल ढूंढो बिकॉज हर डांसर का एक अपना अंदाज़ होता है, अपना स्टाइल होता है, उनके अपने प्लस पॉइंट्स होते हैं. सो इफ़ यू सी एवरी डांसर डांसेस इन अ सर्टेन वे एंड दैट लुक्स गुड ऑन देम क्योंकि वो उनका खुद का स्टाइल है. सो मेरे लिए एक ये चैलेंज भी था टू फिगर माई ओन स्टाइल आउट बिकॉज फॉर द लॉन्गेस्ट टाइम जो मुझे सिखा रहा होता था मैं उनको कॉपी करने की कोशिश करती थी. मैं फिगर आउट ये नहीं कर पाई थी कि वॉट लुक्स गुड ऑन मी एंड वॉट आई शुड बी डूइंग. तो Bosco sir and I had done this one tiny session. I've actually not spoken about this in any interview, where मैं इनके एक ट्रेनर के साथ डांस सीख रही थी and he walked in and इनको पता नहीं क्या आया and he said कि उनके दिमाग में कुछ तो आया and he said कि ये म्यूज़िक बंद करो, ये कुछ नहीं चलेगा, just play regular dance music जिस पे आम लोग क्लब्स में डांस करते हैं, like when you're in a party आप उस पे डांस करते हैं. तो उन्होंने वो म्यूज़िक बजाया and he said now just dance with me. So in the middle of rehearsals, everything has stopped. I've been told just dance impromptu with him because he wanted me to figure my style out. So as I said, itne sare challenges mein, this was just one of them. But overall, I think just understanding the world of dance has been the biggest challenge for me.
Now I remember I did that, yeah?
Yeah, now I just remember. I don't know. मैंने अभी तक ही किसी इंटरव्यू में नहीं बोला है. Like अभी मेरे दिमाग में ये बात आई है.
Yeah, it was quite a refreshing.
Yeah.
Well, I think क्या होता है for actors who are non-dancer में नहीं बोलना चाहूँगा. I would say that they've not been exposed to so much dancing. As an actor, you know that there is a certain character. Now that you're playing, you know, something that you have to learn, like dancing, you have to learn. It's an art, but you have to own it. So uska ownership is something that I wanted to give them, her that experience of owning her dance form. So otherwise sometimes you plan कि अच्छा जो मेरा coach और trainer जो सिखा रहे हैं वो एक certain style से, then I want to ape that person. But वो वैसा नहीं होना चाहिए. I think you should, unless it's just a synchronized dance form. But if you're learning for the love of dance, then you have to find your form.
That was also something वो मेरे को starting से बोलते रहे थे कि don't learn dance, fall in love with it. दोनों में difference है. Of course मुझे बहुत वक्त लग गया इस चीज़ को समझने में, but I've finally understood this thing.
The next question is for you, sir. If you're a dancer and now you're beginning with the acting in this movie, and as we all know that dance is a kind of a stress-releasing exercise for us. Did this stress-releasing exercise help you to get you fall in love with the acting?
So basically, I have been acting before. 2015 was the time when I left dancing and I started acting. And I've done films and serials and stuff like that. But doing a film like this, such magnitude mein, where it involves a lot of things, high on VFX and heavy dancing and acting, I think it's just a blessing for me. Yes, there was a lot of problems in terms of me being a dancer and thinking कि ये तो आराम से हो जाएगा, कोई issue नहीं है. But the level of dancing that sir was seeing was मतलब infinity. मतलब मैं सोच भी नहीं सकता था कि ऐसे भी level of dancing करना होगा हमें. That is why we took 3 months, 4 months just to learn and you know from ground zero से हम लोग start कर रहे थे. And आपको फिल्म में लगेगा ही नहीं कि कौन थोड़ा सा कम है कौन ज़्यादा है. Everyone looks like in one set of dancers, मतलब actors and dancers. So
No, I'll just add something to that. He said high on VFX. VFX ज़रूर है हमारी फिल्म में, लेकिन आप जितने भी डांस सीक्वेंसेस देखेंगे, एक भी ऐसा डांस सीक्वेंस नहीं है जिसमें आपको VFX दिखेगा. Whatever has been done, if you are doing some particular step or a stunt has been done, it is all very organic. In fact, एक song है आदित्य का और मेरा जिसमें we are doing an aerial silk step, we are doing a dance there, and there is no harness, no VFX that's been used. So that is something I really want to add, that that's the level of effort that we've all tried to put in.
and commitment
Yeah.
that was needed. हाँ जी, sorry.
Sir, as I previously mentioned, you are the
Yeah.
guy who's experienced most kind of those kind of moments. And why is it call you this? Do you have any incident you want to share?
Yeah, like I have experienced a few of them, but मैं यही बोलना चाहूँगा कि मैं वो शेयर इसलिए नहीं करूँगा बिकॉज वो बहुत हॉरिफिक है. हमारी जो फिल्म का हॉरर है वो वैसा बिल्कुल भी नहीं है. तो द हॉरर दैट वी हैव डन इन अ फिल्म इज़ वेरी यू नो किड्स ओरिएंटेड. इट्स फनी. जो लोग फेस कर रहे हैं मूवी के अंदर सिर्फ उन्हीं को डर लगता है. जो देखने वाले उनको बहुत ज़्यादा मज़ा आने वाला है. तो मेरे इंसिडेंट्स थोड़े अलग हैं और फिल्म के थोड़े अलग हैं. सो वील कीप इट एट दैट.
जी.
मैम, कैसा एक्सपीरियंस रहा आपका इन प्यारे प्यारे बच्चों के साथ डांस के साथ काम करते हुए?
बिल्कुल, ये सब प्यारे प्यारे बच्चे ही हैं.
ये क्वेश्चन क्यों आते हैं हमेशा?
Because I look like the maternal figure in this.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Yeah. काफ़ी अमेजिंग एक्सपीरियंस था. मैंने एक ही नहीं बहुत सारी चीज़ें सीखी हैं. बॉस्को सर से तो ऑब्वियसली हम सब ने कुछ ना कुछ सीखा ही है, बट आदि, निकिता, जेसन, स्पेशली दीज पीपल हैव एक्टेड इन द पास्ट. सो सहज एंड माई सेल्फ व्हेन वी वर लाइक पुट इन फ्रंट ऑफ द कैमरा फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम, काफ़ी सारी छोटी छोटी चीज़ें होती है जो हमें बहुत जल्दी पिकअप करनी पड़ी. यू नो, कभी कोई टेक्निकल टर्म्स यूज़ कर रहा है, कैमरा को कहाँ देखना है, कहाँ कैसे आपको खड़े रहना है, लाइट के हिसाब से XYZ, ऑल ऑफ दैट was really exciting. तो मुझे ऐसा लगा कि every day when I was on set I was learning something. And one thing that I'm extremely proud of is that I've gotten a chance to be able to be part of this very beautiful story. I think काफ़ी बार ऐसा होता है कि आप because filmmaking involves a lot of aspects, right? You need to have a good ensemble, you need to have story, music, dancing तो है ही. But if the storyteller doesn't know their job, तो काफ़ी सारी चीज़ें ना lost in translation जिसको हम बोलते हैं वैसा हो जाता है. तो I have a very strong feeling that यहाँ पे कुछ भी जो भी दिल से निकला है बॉस्को सर के राइटर से, उन्होंने बस हमें वो दिल पकड़ा दिया और हम वो दिल को लेके चल रहे हैं. और बस उम्मीद है कि we are able to pass on all of that heart and all of that love to the audiences. That's about it.
क्या बात है, क्या बात है. मैंने माइक को मार दिया कि दिल. थैंक यू ब्रदर.
Thank you so much.
करने लगा.
This or not?
No, straight
You have to specify because sometimes.
Oh yeah, अरे we're doing
Okay.
ready and signature point. Correct.
Good.
So we're doing the Rocket Gang salute on 9, 3, 5, 6. 2, 2, 1.
That's not a phone number.
Again we'll try and do it again on 7, 3, 2, 1.
5, 5, 3.